Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And once it was announced that Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers would return to the Longhorns for the 2024 season, many people were speculating if Arch Manning would transfer after playing very little as a freshman. Of course, Arch Manning, part of the famous Manning family, grandfather Archie Manning, uncles Peyton Manning and Eli Manning. One of the more ballyhooed high school prospects decided to go to Texas. Even when Quinn Ewers got hurt last year, the team instead turned to Malik Murphy. So another year of Ewers meant another year of Arch Manning sitting behind the bench. Well, yesterday, Quinn Ewers left the game against UTSA with a strained abdomen, and Arch Manning came in and balled out. Easy win for the Longhorns, 56-7. Many believe they might be the top seed, ranked number one in the upcoming poll due to Georgia barely surviving against Kentucky. Polls will come out later today. But as we see, Arch Manning, 9 for 12, 223 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Not just that, though. We see 67 long in his running stats. He had a 67-yard rushing touchdown, looking like Tyreek Hill. But seriously, I looked at his uncle's career highs in the NFL. Eli Manning's career high longest run was 18 yards in the pros. Peyton Manning's was 33, and I was actually a little surprised it was that high. They did not have that athleticism, but Pat McAfee, love him or hate him, he went on X and proclaimed something that probably way too early to say, but you see this is on Pat McAfee's X page. Might end up being the best Manning yet. Wild to think about. You see the top comment, wild to even suggest, in my opinion. And you see the ESPN graphic showing, and that was before he got his 5th total touchdown. But yeah, 19 years old and one game against UTSA, who was one of the top group of 5 teams not too long ago. Not really anymore. And we're just totally outclassed yesterday. But it was really Arch Manning's first time seeing a lot of action. We see in his freshman year last year, got into just 2 games through a total of 5 passes. But we see now he's 14 for 18. He did see some action in one game previous to this one. But yes, he also had a 99.9 QBR yesterday, which is absurd. So yes, Pat McAfee with somewhat of a wild claim. And again, way too early to say that. Guy's only 19 years old, only had really one game of action. It's not even like it was a full game. But, it'll be interesting to see. Will Quinn Ewers be ready for next week? Reports are that the injury is not serious. But we will see if we get to see Arch Manning make his first career collegiate start next weekend. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.